peace, love, light, unity. You know, this is Sarita, and I want to come to you and say hi. But the ancestors, they have a message. You have heard their name coming from me as SOBA, so I'm going to let you hear from them, and I trust that your week is wonderful and you're learning so much. Those of you who are on a spiritual journey, those of you who are awakening to that oneness of who you are. So before we get into that, just know that all that is going on, all that is, that you have complete choosing to be able to move in your life the way that you want to. So use your free will, your will, to choose as you see fit, and trust your inner knowing. Trust your inner knowing. Trust your inner knowing. And I will let SOBA speak to you, the ancestors, because they have a message for those of you who know that you need confirmation that all is well on your journey to realizing the self. So they come to speak on this day, this Friday. It's a September the 6th day. Before we get into that, please support my website at www.blissreturned.com. And if you do like this work, please subscribe, share, and like my videos so I can do more. And do them on the topics that you really enjoy, so that way I'll know what exactly you're looking for. As we seek to understand this life, the answers come in many ways. And so you need not even ask. All you have to do is just feel. And your feeling, the vibration that you're carrying, will bring the answers that you seek to you. So don't go so hard with it. Relax. And so here we are. Here's SOBA speaking to you about that confirmation that you all seek. Yes. So many of you are on a path learning that life is not all about just you. And you're learning the ways of learning that all that is flowing all the time, without exception, in all moments. And all that you need to do is to witness it. And so what we say today is that we've seen many of you in the mirror looking at yourselves. And some of you like what you're seeing. And some of you do not like what you see at all. Some of you want to erase the image that you see. And some of you have already tried to erase that in the mirror, that which you see. But those of you who are on this path of knowing and learning and feeling and seeing that which is you, you are noticing that there is no erasing. Even the image that is there, the feeling that is in you, that vibration, that knowing, that feeling, that expression, that essence, it is not going to go anywhere, because you are not that which you see in the mirror. And the confirmation of that which you know is you is there at all times. The only thing that you need to do in order to open that box to see what is inside is to feel the vibration of it and to desire more of it. As you notice bits and pieces of the puzzle, your direction into looking at it and the attention that you place on it causes it to grow. It causes that puzzle to come together over time because it is so huge. It is so big. It is vast. It is far-reaching. And in your mind, you can't even conceive of how huge you, yourself, the self really is. There is no conception that can even happen, really. You can get a glimpse of it, though. But you feel it. And those of you who intend on building more, your confirmations have come. Your confirmations have come, and here they are again. And as you rise to new heights, you all know that, and some of you don't know, but you will not be able to live the life that you were living before, as if you don't know what is going on and what is happening. Because that which is you is, it's like you see a vase, a vase with a top on it, a beautiful vase, even made of porcelain or ceramic or clay. And imagine it cracking, cracks all over this vase. And there is a light, a bright, luminous, glowing light coming through those cracks. That is you. And you know the ascension is like that because your light bodies, they don't have to have shape. But on this planet, you have a shape. You're in a shape. Your person that people call you the name of. That is not your name. That is not who you are. Who you are has no name. But your path is great. Your path is great. Your path is huge. And you know that it is. You sense it. You sense that it is. Well, let us go ahead and lay any doubt that you have today to rest. See, some of you are challenging the visions that you are seeing, the sensing that you are sensing and feeling. And you're challenging it because you feel you aren't ready for what is coming. Oh, you're ready. Oh, you're ready. You have ancestors with you and guides, and some of you call them angels. Some of you will call those things that walk with you. You will call them aspects of you from the past or present. It doesn't matter what you call them. But you know they are there. Because you all cannot hide that you want to know more. And even though some are still in a deep coma-like sleep, their way of knowing is that it is coming through by the way that they feel this creative expression coming out of nowhere. Nature is creative. Nature is ever-flowing and unlimited and vibrant at all times. It is the contrast of life that is putting a shadow and casting a shadow and taking from nature and that creative expression that is nature. But it is poetry, and it's not going to stop ceasing to exist. What it will do is it will evolve and it will change. And it will go through cycles and seasons. And it is a blessing to watch it. So as you're looking at nature on the outside, going through its continuous evolving, that evolving is also going and growing within you. You can't escape it now. You can't. But it is all good. So as you feel our words right now, and we know you feel it, pure ether. In your heart center, you feel a warmth there as we speak to that deepness in you. We speak to that knowing, because we know you are there. So even if you want to get all into the videos and you want to get all into the illusionary world, have fun with it. It is all right. Because the time is coming when you will wake up and see that your confirmation that you wanted, it is all there. Everything will evolve, everything will change, everything is subject to the laws of the universe. There is no way to escape that. And we say it in complete humility, as you feel our words are of pure love, as that which is you is the stream flowing through your very heart center. So we want you to close your eyes and feel our words, we'll say again. And we want you to see the words, I am, inside yourself. I am. And as you see the words, I am, smile along with those words in your head. You can keep your face relaxed, it is fine. And as you do that, put your hands together and just feel the warmth of that energy. You are all, and you're free now. None of you need to wait for someone to do or to give you anything. What is to happen is that you step out of your comfort zone and do what you desire to do. Because you can't get any of it wrong. It is all a part of your school. You have come to this earthly place for school. So you, all of you who are listening, and it doesn't matter when you get this message because it is for you at that time. For if it resonates, you'll know it. It speaks to you. Some of you have tears in your eyes because you've been trying to run away from what you feel. It has gone past an intuition now. Because you have it. You see, you have it. You can see it, and you know that you have it. So as you're breathing in and out, and you're witnessing this nature in the world, and you notice that as you are leaning towards feeling good, as you have listened to some of our videos, you have listened to Sarita going through her process of learning who and what she is, the journey of self-knowing. Then you will see that if you are doing the work of feeling good, of feeling bliss, which is why we say bliss returned. Because that is your key to unlocking all that is in the universe and remembering all. Even your past lives and all the creative things that are in store for you and all of your gifts, which are really unlimited. It's all in what you want to do this lifetime. Some will be easier for you than others, you will find. But as you tune into joy, to bliss, to well-being. And we're not talking about just in the health way. Because some of you are obsessed with health, but you're not doing any work on your spirit. which is nothing wrong with that, because that is a part of the lesson as well. It is an illusion to think that you can eat yourself into a state of complete knowing and remembering. Because you must do the work. It does require closing your eyes. It does require having your eyes open and walking and witnessing that which is all things. It does require this. And some will do the work now, but some will not do the work now. It will not stop them from experiencing the evolution that is happening within, because guess what happens? They will get a piece of it because of all the work of all the light beings that are doing their work. Everyone gets a rain shower of that push forward. So there's no wrong way. So we will go now and leave you with these words. I am. Take them into a meditation and see what it is that you can pull from that. I am. Yeah, everything. There is nothing that you are not. There are things that are against the life, and there are things that are for life. So you will see more will be leaning towards life, because that's what created you in the first place. So it is inevitable that one will lean towards that, whether they want to or not. All people, all beings, all ones that think they're human beings have a certain resistance about them. Even Sarita has a resistance in certain way. And even her, she has a rebellion, because she knows that some of this stuff is not real. And she has had a knowing for a while for it. There's no need to be bitter, though. Everything is happening as it should. But use your inner guidance, your inner vibrational knowing. Literally, see the flame in you and your meditation. And focus on being freer now. It is a Virgo new moon, as some of you would say. And it's one day away as it was yesterday. So now is a wonderful time to get into the details of your life and to see what it is that you want to leave behind and those things that you want to bring into forward with you. Some things will not come where you are going because you don't want them there in the first place. Don't go overboard with trying to find out what it is, because you already know. Make a small list of those things and clear some out and invite some in. Do not worry if you have the confidence or not to step out into the world and be amongst more of the people like some of you are being called to do. Some of you will have to fool yourselves into going out into the world. You may go out for Starbucks. Some of you will get up and go out to Starbucks, will you? Yes. Some of you will go to Starbucks just to get out. But some of you can't even bear getting out and being around the earthly things because you would rather be within working on your spirit. You would rather be within unlocking the mysteries of life through you. Some of you would rather be in meditation, directing the energies of light and positivity on your behalf and on others' behalf. But now is a new cycle The confirmation to go and step out into the world is what some of you are listening to this for. You say, should I really go out and do some of this networking and mixing it up with other people who are not on the path that I'm on? And we say yes. Because you are able to control you. You've gotten to a place where no matter what others are doing, there are only going to be certain ones who will be able to hang out with you for an extended amount of time anyway. So even if you're mixing it up with others is short, even if it's just a quick contact with them, a few sentences, an entire hour. Some of them have something that you need and you have something that they need. And so it is important for you all to exchange energy in some way. Now, we're not talking about going and exchanging energy in ways that are outside of a conversation. But allow your inner guidance. Allow it to be working. Trust it. Trust it. Remember, I am. You are powerful. You are as powerful as you are unique on the planet in the way that you express yourselves. So allow all that is to flow through you. It is a step-by-step process. You can do it all in one day if you desire. But that wouldn't be fun, would it? So take your time. Peace, love, and good vibrations. This has been SOBA. And we will let Sarita come back to you. And for some of you, last thing is you need to connect with a gemstone or two, something from the earth, because you need some grounding, you feel, and you're right. A good stone for this grounding is pyrite, is good. Black tourmaline is good. A good piece of onyx is good. That is all we have now. Respect. Yes. It is Sarita, yes. So that was SOBA. Thank you for listening. And please visit the website at www.blissreturned.com, where there are e-courses for you to take. And there are also, I do consultations. I'm back doing them again. There's good stuff about health and a whole bunch of other things on there. Spirituality, self-awareness, personal development, relationships. And I look forward to talking to you soon. My name is Sarita Daly. Respect and love, and find me on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. Peace.